Now, Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Jim Teske with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Here are your numbers for today. 83 degrees, which makes it the warmest day that we've seen so far this year, but we came up short of the record. Believe it or not, we were 90 on this date in 2012, the earliest that we've ever hit 90 degrees in Syracuse. 59 the low. There's the rainfall. The measurable rain was all this evening, just under a half an inch here in Syracuse. Checking out some of the New York State Mesonet reporting sites, almost 9/10 of an inch in Jordan, just west of there in Auburn. Got a report from our weather watcher, Deegan John, of almost 3/4 of an inch of rain. Notice a lot of spots between about 4/10, half an inch, 77/100 in Woodgate. Lesser amounts as you go farther to the south. So the heaviest rain was over the northern half of the viewing area. We were near 80 degrees or a little bit better through much of the afternoon. Then the rains came. Down the temperatures went to around 60 degrees, 61 so far this evening. You can see overnight we do drop into the mid-50s, some low 50s in outlying areas, and then get closer to the lake, and you can see 40s showing up there. Watch out not only for some patchy areas of fog, but also a few showers to develop. You can see what's left over of the rain working its way to the east. We do have a cold front that's working its way in from the west. That will sweep in here overnight, and that will guarantee that the temperatures will not be taking a run at 90 degrees for tomorrow, or 80 degrees for tomorrow. Let's show you what's going on overnight. There are those spotty showers, a lot of clouds around. The temperature slowly backing off into the 50s. You wake up, there might be a few showers, or maybe even just a little bit of drizzle. Otherwise, lots of clouds stretching from the Finger Lakes and Penn Yan and Watkins Glen all the way up to Watertown and Ogdensburg. The first signs of clearing will happen across the North Country first. You can see the breaks in the clouds and clearing taking place. Watertown, Lowellville down toward Rome and Pulaski by the lunch hour. Still stubborn clouds, places like Soda, Syracuse, Cazenovia, south and westward, but that clearing will take hold across the entire area. The last holdouts will probably be places like Waterloo down toward Ithaca and Watkins Glen. Temperatures do get into the 60s, certainly cooler than we've seen, but those temperatures are still above normal for this time of year. Will that dry weather last into the day Saturday? Well, let's take a look. You know, at this point, I think there will be some showers. I'm going to go back to this map and see if we can get that to play through. You'll see sunshine to start Saturday. There we go, 7 a.m. And then the clouds start to increase by midday. And then we see after, especially 3 o'clock, some showers, some thunder, a possibility. But I don't expect any severe weather. And this will be our last chance for seeing warm temperatures for a while. We'll be near 80 degrees here in Syracuse. But after that, 40s on Sunday, some rain and higher elevation snow showers and 42 on Monday. And then quiet weather into the middle of next week. Temperatures will be in the mid-50s.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.